and talk about adding in one thing at a time with your health. Now, health is something that you don't just do once and then you're right. You know, you don't just go to the gym once and go, okay, now I'm strong. You know, I'll look at that in 4 years' time, or I go for a run and that'll do. Health is something that you've got to constantly be working on. It's like a relationship or your business or anything like that. But so many people think that I'll just, you know, do this for a short amount of time and then I'm healthy. That's not the case at all. So it's all about getting into habits. And to get into habits, it's very, very difficult or very challenging to add more than 1 or 2 focuses at a time. Over the last 19 years of me being in this industry, through being a personal trainer one-on-one, coaching group sessions, being a coach, and also training personal trainers to work in our studio, it's amazing how that if you give people too much stuff, they won't do anything. And I've heard a great saying, 1, 2, 3, many, a lot. Quite often in between our personal training sessions, we give people one thing to focus on for the week, and then they get super consistent with that. We make it a bit of a stretch. We make it a little bit, it's got to be a bit of a stretch to improve. And then once they've sort of locked that in and it's super, super simple, then we add the next thing. So it's just one thing at a time and they start getting great results in a very, very short amount of time. So the other thing is, it's not about, you don't have to, I'm guessing you're someone that potentially could be very, very busy. Without a doubt, time is people's biggest challenge with being healthy. It's really no excuse, in my opinion. And in my program, that's what I talk about. You don't have to devote hours and hours and hours of exercise and strength training and stuff to get awesome health results. It's more about having the strength training and the flexibility and your cardio nicely balanced, doing a good amount of that, but once again, you can get away with as little as, 2 to 3 hours for the whole week potentially, as long as you're doing the other areas right. And I go through the 7 steps in my program, so you can jump over to my website, heaps of free content over there. My minimum program is as little as $1 a day, and I can basically coach you and be an online PT with everything, my 19 years of experience in using this stuff on myself, but also thousands of people directly and indirectly over that time. So my wish for you is to have awesome health for, now, in the next month, 2 months, 3 months, but also for life. And that's what we've always focused on in our PT studio, is creating habits that people can create now that they're going to be doing in 30 years' time. And that all comes back to just picking one thing at a time, making it a bit of a stretch, getting very, very good at that. You might not have time to exercise right now, but you can drink more water right now. You could start taking some quality vitamins right now. You could start eating really, really well right now. That stuff, it takes a little bit of planning and focus, but a lot of the time, it doesn't take necessarily any extra time. And that's what we're really, really good at adding all that stuff into your life and doing stuff that's enjoyable and sustainable. So I hope you've got some value out of that. If you have, jump over, check out my free stuff, and we'd love to help you out even more.